Hello everybody, welcome into stream. I still need to post that I'm live, but I'm really stressed out because I think my VCR is broken. And I'm too scared to put a tape in there. But part of it's like sticking up. Anybody a VCR expert? Sorry, I just need to finish posting that I'm live, but I wanted to come live because I spent so much time staring into my VCR that I was like, I need to go live. I can't, the other problem is I can't reach back there. Do I have like a spatula? It's not the open?
I just brought him over here because he's orange here.
Okay, do you want to lock him in here?
Oh,
Lock him in here. He can come in here. Naughty! Yeah, you're bothering too. I know. But this is better. Sorry, I had to collect my rat. Ooh, Radwolf, that is a hot take. Please tell me why you feel that as I continue to, like, be really upset about this. Because what the hell? I don't know how I broke it. Is it easy to break a VCR? Now I need to... Santi, why can't you ever do anything for yourself? Good boy. Also, I will do an outfit look. Or like a... You know what I mean. I do... I'm gonna try to put this in there. Nothing I have is like long and flat enough. I'm gonna try to put this in my VCR. God damn it, the joysticks. Wait. If this doesn't tell you how much I prefer retro technology to modern technology, I'm sticking a Nintendo Switch into a VCR. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, let me do a fit check for all of you. Just got this dress. I really like the straps are actually my favorite part. And patron plug. Because you'll see behind the scenes photos of this look if you'd like. What is a tape that I don't care about? This is the other problem. I don't have a lot of tapes that I don't care about that I can just stick in there. You know what? Just kidding. I have Jason Goes to Hell. Let's shove Jason Goes to Hell there. The sticker came off. Like all the way at the end. Let's let that do its thing. I'm not putting my most expensive tape in there. Good golly. Okay. Now I can focus because I'm less stressed. I am actually still stressed, but hello Gambo, hello Jack, hello Richard, shut up ad break. Hello Kix, hello Chaos, hello Calavera, hello Cujo, hello Josh. Did I say hello to Jack? Hello Jack. Hello Radwolf with your hot takes. Hello Seth with also your hot takes. Thank you so much for resubscribing and for being subscribed for 26 freaking months. That's incredible. I know you just finished Alan Wake 2 and you liked it a lot, so I'm happy you're here. Didn't know your Gandalf speaks? Rarely. Not unless he's spoken to. Myra, I'm going to count that as a stretch break. The biggest surprise of the Game Awards that there are like no Blizzard games nor Starfield. I feel like Starfield tanked. I don't know about that. Thank you, Cage. How are you? Hello, Sophie. How are you? Jack, thank you for the plug. I love you. Hello, Vaz. It's okay. I just get really stupidly emotionally attached to stuff. And so like I'm really attached to my CRT and my VCR. So like if something breaks, it's gonna be really hard for me because I can be a little bit silly sometimes. I'm going to say a quick thank you to my patrons. Thank you so much, Matt, Kenny, Tolo, Teddy, Wesky, Richard, Moon, Cody, Joseph, Jake, Markov, Sanchez, Agni, Alizonia, Vaz, Arlie, Smiley Face, Pistol Crab, Waluigi, Eddie S, Jay Lunars, Juan, Rodrigo, Captain Crunch, Carlos, Polly, Wes, Green Dude, Isaac, Kevin, Jonathan, Roaster, Corbin, Yannick, Lidless, Benjamin, Bob, The Only One, Neat, Cujo, Sophie, King, Kix, Slaymass, Lulu, KG, Irvin, Ashley, Arm, Inky, Joseph, Marshall, Kevin, Dix, Quinn, Radwolf J, Seth, Beach Boogeyman, and Angel. Thank you guys so much. If you want to become a patron today, you get to see behind the scenes photos of this outfit. So be there, be square. Kazastraz, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's why that's there. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. I hope your SP is working well. Somebody needed a battery replacement on their SP. If that's you, I'm so sorry. If that's not you, hope you're enjoying it. Starfield did tank. What's my favorite emo band? Seosin. My favorite emo band. Do I need to move over? No, I need to move this way. That's okay, Seth. We can't fight internet. Starfield did tank, it did, but the first main studio Bethesda game flops. I just feel like I saw Bethesda Sims talking about it. Where'd my phone go? Oh, my phone's over there. And then like everyone stopped. Emo was a type of music, Jack. Back in ye old days. It's not super, it's a huge investment. Thank you for validating my anxieties when it comes to being attached to random things. We are playing Morale in Mike 2. Cujo, of course I'll fix that for you. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, you got the red one. The red one's really nice. I hope you're loving it. What have you been playing on it? I'm happy you like the shop. Thank you so much for supporting us. I just feel like Starfield came out and then sorry, we really should get going. I'm sorry for talking y'all's ear off. I feel like it came out and then people made fun of it and then no one said anything. Myro, I live vicariously through you. That's okay, Seth. You never have to pay to be here. And I would rather you spend your money on yourself than me. So please focus on that. Focus on you, buddy. You never have to apologize for that. Really old. There was a 1920 swing, then email. Also, Starfield tanked because it had the timing launching after Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Which is like funny to me. Which I might actually start seriously playing Baldur's Gate 3. So everybody get excited. Not on stream, sorry. Just in my free time. Because I finished a game that I was really excited that came out. And now I'm finally ready to go back and try to play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm very behind in all games. I did, actually. The fun fact is I did make my current store in The Sims 4. I created a full-scale model of the store and how I wanted it to look in The Sims 4. And then I used that as like a 3D rendering of the store.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet...
Thank you, Canadian Radwolf.
...aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaning.
I really should, Seth. No stream, just Jason Goes to Hell.
Something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Hold on, I need to actually...
Crazier.
I need to look at what the actual candidates are for Game of the Year. The last thing that I googled on my phone was Kostas Mandalore. Because I didn't know he was Australian. If you guys are ever like, what's on your phone? Me Googling actors. Because I don't know who they are. Okay. Somehow Radwolf beats me to everything. Because I'm very slow. I'm like a little snail. Okay. I was talking about someone else, but I did very thoroughly Google Dr. Chase today. And I am very obsessed with him. Okay. We're playing this right now. I played 20 minutes of this. Oh no, there's boobs in this. Did not play this. Played and beat this. Started playing this. I've only played one Legend of Zelda game and it's not this. My immediate reaction to said news. What is this? For babies? It can't win Game of the Year. It's a fun game, but it's like, it's a kid's game. Mario should not be allowed to enter in Game of the Year. Superhero games should not be allowed to be in the running. Resident Evil 4, I'm disqualifying because it's a Resident Evil game. Bold opinion, before you guys get your panties in a twist, okay? Bold opinion. Even if Silent Hill was in the running, I wouldn't let it win. Alan Wake is enough of a complex horror game so far that it can be in the running. I'm gonna be honest with all of you about Tears of the Kingdom. I feel everybody clicking off right now. Tears of the Kingdom is a game that I predict in a year or two, people are going to admit that they didn't like it as much as they claimed to at first. That's what I think. I'm not saying that's a bad game. I'm not saying that any of these are bad games, by the way. These are all great games. That's why they're here. But I definitely think more people are going to admit that they didn't care for Tears of the Kingdom than originally. I think that Baldur's Gate 3 is going to sweep. I haven't even finished Baldur's Gate 3. Again, I played like 15 minutes of it. But this game legitimately has everything for every single type of gamer. That is my prediction. This appealed. Hello, Big Gaming 64. I never played Dead Space Remake or Jedi Survivor. I don't think Amnesia the Bunker should be on here. I also think that's still technically an indie game. That might be up for the indie game studio. I also think there's also, for like Lies of P, for instance, I also think there's like a time limit of when you can enter games. I don't know though. I don't like Soulsborne games because I'm really bad at them. So yeah, I think Baldur's Gate's gonna win. I don't know which one deserves to win. These were, again, Resident Evil 4 was really well done. I like it more than the original Resident Evil 4. The little bit I played of Super Mario Bros. Wonder has been good. The only Zelda game I played is Twilight Princess, but I know that this has building mechanics, and I want that to not be a thing. Every Spider-Man game is good. Like, you want a superhero that just has good games, Spider-Man. Like, you can go all the way back to the Master System, and the Spider-Man game is good. Like, Spider-Man is great. I don't think has a single horror game ever won Game of the Year. Wondering. Because horror is frequently like looked over. Oh, sorry, Alan. I don't know what my Game of the Year is either. I don't remember what games I played this year. We played so many games. What am I supposed to be doing right now?
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Murder cop, missing FBI agent.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Are we not at the scene? Alan, where the hell are we?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Okay, I'm going the right way, apparently. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Hello, Christian. It's good to see you. How you doing?
I had to be at the scene.
Okay.
I seem to understand it.
Alan, I'm gonna kick your teeth in. It is, Richard. That's exactly why I was like, Amnesia the Bunker just like let me down. I really wanted to love it. And actually, part of the reason that I'm being so critical on Amnesia the Bunker is because I liked it. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do here. I liked it more when I read through the plot synopsis after the game. And I don't think that it's that I'm like stupid. Like, I'm not the world's smartest cookie. Oh, one of those. But like, dude, I don't know how to deal with this. Why is your shit so bright? Yeah, once I got like the hang of it, I definitely felt like I felt more positive about it, but I just wish, I don't know, there's something just missing. Also, I feel like I missed messages. I will give you my Epic login. I don't know where the hell we're supposed to go. I guess I'll figure it out. Hold on. What can I say? Get good. What happens if I go up here? Okay, I'm supposed to be here. Right? He said we have a new plot point, so I feel like we have to return to the scene of the crime. A Mona Pizza. Bye, Coochie. Ooh, pizza. I've never heard of Peter Piper's Pizza. Oh, I'm stupid. We're supposed to go to the...
Our home in New York.
Right.
Was
I'm
I
sorry,
really
we missed
close
this.
to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Maybe a writer. Maybe he
I
was
missed a
victim.
call.
The cult, using his words. Or
I knew it.
maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Is she considered his ex? Because, like, he went missing. I don't think she, like, divorced him. Could be wrong. I wanted her to. Don't worry, I figured it out.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was
Of
ringing.
course. I believe in Kix. I feel like he makes a really, really wonderful streamer. I think that he's always like striving to do something new and different, and I love that he shares his love for retro games as well. So I'm excited to see where he goes.
Why are you helping
And
me?
I'm grateful to have met him.
Go deeper to the overlap.
Are you talking about
Hi,
the murder site?
NPC.
Yeah,
I'm hanging in there. How are you?
Fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
I did not. I need to, but I have not gone back to it.
Questions.
Last time
I've thought about it a few times, so.
worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower to make sure she really got out of the dark place?
I was
Of
trying
course
to
she
go
got out.
there.
That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait. Hello?
Oh, you're welcome to backseat. I don't know how to do things. Jason Goes to Hell because I think my VCR is dying on me.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Loving memory of Alan
I
Wake.
think I'm dead.
Shoot yourself in the head, bitch. Sorry. Let's go. Yeah, my VCR is kind of acting up. So I put in a tape that I didn't really care about, which is Jason Goes to Hell. I want the Twin Peaks. I want the Twin Peaks box set so bad. It is. I prefer Jason Goes to Heaven as well. Better undertones. I want the Twin Peaks box set so much because I actually haven't finished Twin Peaks. I watched it when I had a fever and I forgot a lot of it. And I was like, you know what would be a really good way to watch it? On
Alice's photo
VHS.
set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Oh, the tubes are breaking.
This symbol wasn't here before. This is a photo of Scratch.
Okay.
Let's get this. Is he stalking her?
You guys are curious. One, an ad starting. I apologize. I tried to snooze it a bunch of times. I'm out of snoozes though. We already played this, so if you got not the game, but like this part, the game has weird save points. No offense to the game. And And so we already did this and then I stopped. Yeah, that sounds like a dying tube to me, but I could be wrong.
Part 1.
Also, to be honest,
Working on.
Alice, the best thing that could have happened to you was Alan going missing. He was an awful husband. I know. Also, Pinhead was supposed to show up at the end of Freddy vs. Jason. Ugh. Ugh, I miss Leslie Jordan. Okay, put away your flashlight. We're in a movie.
When I was
Freak.
younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New
Top
York thinking I'd make
5
it as an artist,
fictional characters.
and then I met Alan.
Okay, my first answer is really lame. It's the Joker.
We were both
Love him to
dedicated
death.
by our creative ambition.
And really one of my favorite characters for a long time.
Alan's work made money. He brought me work when
I'm looking back at my things to try to think about this.
promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
Does Jesus count?
I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that nod at me.
I'm gonna go Jill Valentine. Dude boy, Orc boy, hello.
Life, right?
I'm gonna say Jill Valentine.
Then
I don't think who else I'm like severely attached to.
I brought out a meaner side of him.
Oh, I'm just naming, I can name stuff from TV shows.
I set up a trip to see a doctor. in
Sam
Washington.
Winchester. That's 3.
Didn't tell him
Sam
I was
Winchester.
out there.
Love Sam Winchester.
We
Sam
argued.
Winchester's my comfort character.
Things went wrong.
I think Batman also goes up there. Seth die. I'm not falling into this.
Drowned, allegedly.
I'm thinking young Pyramid Head in the new game.
Easy for people to
Me
think it was
too.
my fault.
If we don't get that Pyramid Head origin story, I'll die. God, I'm trying to think of like a compelling fictional character that's like actually good and not like childish.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
Yes, Dr. Robert Chase in the European House MD game. I want that game so bad. Right now I am very obsessed with House as a character. There are probably more like inspiring and influential characters that I could probably think of that I'm just not right now.
And it got
I was pretty severely obsessed with Batman most of my life. That was just about it. Oh, you know what? I forgot literally everyone from Silent Hill. Sorry, I'm gonna bump
It was a monster.
I'm gonna bump my last decision. Harry Mason from Silent Hill.
He always did have anger in him.
I mean, I love that. I love that Wario is.
Set up cameras.
I think my favorite character that's like had the strongest hold on me would have to be
When the monster comes,
Batman.
I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
Sorry about that.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
My bad, homies. My bad.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Well, I ruined that somehow, but I can't figure out how to fix it, so we're just gonna call that. Alright, time to go find my evil twin. Can I just walk up to it? I walked way too fast. I can. My bad. I was assassinated. Also, my phone charger is starting to break, and that's like being assassinated emotionally.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
Yeah, you guys tell me what your top favorite characters are. That was a good question, Big Gaming.
I was writing the story.
I have something to say about Big Gaming after this as well.
But there was no one here writing it.
I was gonna complain about the hate you get because it's ridiculous and so random. Take care, Big Gaming. Stay away from spoilers. Okay, so I'm skipping this because we've already seen it. Big Gaming 64. If you look him up on TikTok, he streams on TikTok and I believe maybe YouTube. I could be wrong about that. But he makes like really informative gaming videos, like lore videos or like about characters or games. Like his account's amazing. He like posted a video. So I'm talking about you in third person, but he posted a video being like scariest non-horror game scenes. And I like went to comment because for me it's the end of Life is Strange. And people were just like, that's not scary. Or just being like, this video's bad. Like that's the most tame thing in the entire world, and people were still like, what the hell is wrong with people? People need to get over themselves. Those are some good choices, Nerdy. Sam Winchester and Batman are definitely like my comfort characters. Elohim. No Talos Principle 2 yet. Literally.
Okay.
I didn't.
Let's recap
If they were
what we
Alan's
covered so
cheeks, I would have ended stream and
far.
watch
For the
it.
past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark
I
Place,
have one dog right here just snoring away, baby shoes.
and can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
How?
Yeah.
You literally make the
But so has your
tamest
evil
videos, and you're literally like one of the nicest people on the
Or is
internet.
it the Dark Presence?
I will literally crawl into their skin and burst out of them like a
Scratch
chest
looks like
burster.
me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Well, obviously he
You got out of
does.
the Dark Place by writing a novel.
Who wouldn't?
The pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking
Yes,
over.
we were,
Making it
Christian.
Crazy. Bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes.
Um,
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place
one
can change
time-
reality. The story is coming
Before I
true
even
so
started streaming, I was not a streamer. Someone got so mad at me on Dead by Daylight that they sent me an R-word that rhymes with grape threat,
Yes.
stalked me for 3 months, and tried to dox me. And so I took like 6 months off from playing Dead by Daylight.
I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted.
I get a lot of nasty DMs too. A lot of people say that I'm a man.
Based on that,
especially on YouTube. I get that one a lot.
This is your magical light switch.
Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending.
Yeah, people trying to
That
post
can't happen.
personal
If I
information,
can get the clicker,
death threats, R-word threats.
make all this shit go away.
I would understand the whole Dead by Daylight debacle if maybe I was a streamer, but I was just like a person,
Crazy.
and this person just like went insane. That's why people scare me.
And I'm not
R-type
sure
threats,
trust.
precisely. I do. Thank you for recognizing that, Seth. I think about my hypothetical penis all the time. Sorry, I'm ruining this game so badly. It's okay. All the good and beautiful people that I get to share life with outweigh all the bad.
Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy.
But anytime you see like a female streamer talk about like something insane and like their experiences, instead of being like, that can't happen, it does. Stick up for your friends.
I think I saw you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It just is
Vision of you.
such like severe hatred. Obviously men can and do go through it as well, but you know, it's less than a type of
With that
female
story, Scratch
hatred.
edited it to get to you. To hurt you.
He did.
We are all in
He
danger.
did. That's why the lady at the diner was like, I'm so sorry your daughter died. And we were like, what the hell are you talking about? Speaking of TikTok, Nightbot's like, you want to go check out my TikTok? We do. It's actually Fight Club, but nobody knows who's who in this dynamic.
It's insane. And there's so
Alan
much
in
of
that
it.
flannel about to make me act up.
Have you
You
ever
should
heard
play
of the
Baldur's
cult
Gate,
of
Christian.
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by
Is
a
it?
horror story written
I
by
didn't know if it
certain-
was her. I didn't remember.
Ring any bells?
The cult.
That's why I need you here, Seth.
Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
I am.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah.
He's
Of course.
been honest with you this entire time. Why would he lie right now?
Or is he hiding something?
Mood. There are a lot of really good games out there. He's just staring at me. What if he didn't? We need to go to our mind palace. Is this a Metal Gear Solid reference that I don't really actually understand? But like, I understand enough to make that joke. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Time to go to the same place. I don't have enough pieces to upgrade shite. Okay.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Lady, let's not be so so critical.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears
Take
my
your
face.
meds.
The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
So I mean, I'm actually going to be able to... I know what my game of the year is. My game of the year is Burnhouse Lane. How do you like them apples? Well, good. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to upgrade anything.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream.
Take him
I
again.
swam to the shore.
You take what I tell you to take.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Scratch is out and we're in love, so. Why would you take such a bad photo of Alan? Damn.
But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Christian. You're very sweet. He's very handsome. Everybody should acknowledge that. Taking my sexy people meds.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called
Thank you, Christian.
written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
I have the Alan Wake Collector's Edition for original Xbox 360. Got sent to me, which is super cool. No. Maybe.
Makes sense.
Well, so one thing that I'm worried about is that, like, I'm not this stupid, I'm just not paying attention. One thing that I'm worried about is that, like, games are gonna keep doing this thing where, like, they don't release physical editions, and then they do, like, the limited run thing, because I don't love that.
Okay.
They have also just, like, oversaturated and kind of made the market a little ridiculous. Like, they've kind of, like, lost the plot with what they were originally doing, which was really cool. Okay. Well, physical is just the way to go.
Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital
Slay.
these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
I can't stop doing this.
This is all I have.
That's probably what Xbox
careful.
is going to start doing, by the way. Xbox is going to be the first one to do it. Slay. I'm trying to wait to see if there'll be a collector's edition.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Okay. Games that I think... No, I don't think necessarily next gen will, but I think for Xbox they're going to try to push it. I think Outlast is going to be considered one of the best horror games from, like, this generation. And I think Baldur's Gate 3 will be, just from how much people loved it. I think Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom could be considered one. My issues, I don't play a lot of AAA like title games. So it's hard for me to think. It's also just hard for me to remember. Well, I don't like, we're talking about like in the last 10 years. It's there like, I don't know. I mean, maybe Resident Evil 7, but I don't like that game, so it's hard for me to say that I want to put that in there. And we'll have to see with the new Silent Hill. No, you're fine. I was like, do tell. God of War has been very popular.
The top of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Ragnarok, a lot of people loved.
It's all on the page.
Would you say a singular
Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer.
Bloodborne game or
Mr. Wake?
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice.
Shut the hell up, Alan.
This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Ooh. Okay, well, we need to do a quick poll. Because we have an option. We can do sagas first. We'll have 2 minutes. Or we can do Alan's. So let me know.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Everybody vote.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding
Or
them
else.
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
Everybody manifests that I get the Twin Peaks box set, like traded into the store or
That's all
something.
for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your...
Or I might buy it for myself. Oh, nice. I'm happy it has that. Either way, Alan's winning.
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but
What kind of retro stuff has your GameStop been buying?
the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
Sega Saga.
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
I know, and I want it so badly. I mean, I'd have to wait, but like, you know. All right, get your final votes in. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
Shut up, Alan.
That's not how this works. You were sitting there doing right along.
Really? What do you guys pay for it? / how do you guys navigate that? Also, I literally forgot that you worked at GameStop until we were texting about it the other day, so.
I was back.
How do you guys price them?
A dark presence had stopped me. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with.
No surprises?
Hours of the night. Together with
Radiohead
our
plays.
the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special.
Really? So they tell you what to
Herald of Darkness.
price them?
Call this next segment
What do you guys pay for them?
Story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking,
Look at him jiving.
we'll sing it.
Alan's like, yeah. Scratch is just effing with him so severely. A musical?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with
What is happening?
your own made-up fury. And Mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
I was not expecting this. Did not have this on my bingo card.
Come on in and listen. Lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing. The eye of the darkness you're lying.
This is such a sleigh. I would never have anticipated a full song and dance number. What?
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions that come true. Abandon the lights with steel.
I don't know what to focus on. Oh my gosh, he's dancing too! I was not expecting for them to dance. Literally, how am I supposed to look away from this? I've got to see some behind the scenes on this. This is like a really funny form of parody. Alan, what are you talking about? That was amazing. Like, because, you know, they release stuff and they're like, let's do every version of it possible. But also, that was incredible, so.
And you Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
I would pay to see this. I guess I did pay to see this. This is really cool. This is so fun. What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to be doing something? I'm so like entranced. I don't know what the hell. Myro, everything you've ever wanted. Oh, if they didn't do this at the Game Awards, that would be like a major miss. If this game brings back FMV games, I'll just be happy. Did this band do the other music? Did music for the game before? Am I making that up? How do we get down there? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
I want to know if the VA for Alan Wake can actually sing. I know it's telling me to go somewhere else, but I don't think I have a light. Can I feel like get a light? Well, he's slang, so. This is actually super fun. I love that this is a thing. I also fully believe. I'm just gonna follow the signs again. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I fully believe more games should take themselves less seriously. Psychonauts 2 is still something that I need to play. Guys, I want more FMV games. Please, continue this trend. Oh, it's the boat from the first game.
He goes
I was on this boat with my wife last time. Yeah, I have a wife. What are you gonna do about it? He didn't. Spoiler alert. Did not save their marriage. Actually, you know, indirectly it did kind of save his marriage because it had made him go missing for 13 years, so he couldn't ruin it any further. That's actually a way to save your marriage, guys. I know a lot of people don't tell you that, but if you just go missing for 13 years, they're too busy being sad about that. A flare gun. Slay. Let me know how it goes in 13 years. That was really effective. Maybe too effective. Should I be doing this? Hey. Open this up. We probably need whatever's in here. Anybody else want to catch this heat? I feel like there's gonna be a man behind me, but I gotta get all this ammo. Me too. Again, I was worried this game was gonna fall victim into being like super overhyped. Hey buddy. Takes a long time to like redo a flare gun. I wish you'd be more understanding of that. Oh my gosh! They're spooning! It's so sweet. I can for sure say that I don't think a single other game of the year nominee has like a designated oh, I completely missed with that. Has a designated musical number. Ooh, we're out of ammo. Can I switch to my other gun? I can. We're gonna do this old-fashioned way. Sleep well, Jack. I feel sad for Saga because she doesn't have a musical number that I'm aware of. I like his man purse.
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good, Alan. I agree. Where's your flashlight? Thank you.
A vision.
Also, phenomenal casting choice for Mr. Door. Oh.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript that held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender.
Guess that I shouldn't be worried about that.
Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out.
God, he's good at singing. Somebody summoned Johnson in the stream. I have to tell him a fun fact. I don't want to make things end. Because I have to be a sucker. My personal hell would actually be being trapped in a musical. Are we getting the full musical number? This is so iconic. I was not expecting this. Sam Lake's there. That is freaking amazing. I know, this is like the best promo for the game that there could be. Literally a hidden musical number level? What? I also like this because it's like such a reclamation, because like Alan's been stuck in this like dark place controlled by Scratch, and it's like, here's a musical number. I'm getting my power back.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Stranger? Do you mean cool? Hey, Artie. Bye, Artie. I don't have any emotional connection to you because I didn't play Control. Wow, cheating on me in Minecraft? So upsetting. Thank you, Seth. That was amazing. I'm happy we all got to share that together. All right.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Let's go find this phone.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it.
I'm happy that I did. I'm happy you were here for it.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
No, I still don't know who you are.
How could I?
Thank you, Alan.
There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
I did love it.
Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember?
Your mom.
Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything?
Yeah, I found your mom.
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right
Vampire the
there on
Masquerade
page.
Bloodlines 2.
Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals.
I literally think that's what it was called.
Pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Recent games that use live action? None that I can think of at the moment, but everybody feel free to correct me. You know, FMV, like the live action S games, used to be really popular in the 90s. These are all points of interest I didn't realize. Oh. For some reason, every single FMV game is like escaping me at this very moment. I apparently like missed an echo or something. Not there. Back here. It's further down. Well, unless something punches me, I'm good. Oh, how are we supposed to get to a hotel? Huh? A hotel. Oh, there it is. Figured out how the hell we're supposed to get to a hotel. Night Trap? That was a game that used FMV. But they're all very cheesy. Off the top of my head, I don't quite know like a game that utilized FMV in like a non-over-the-top cheesy way. Can't hurt to save. Absolutely. Sega CD and Sega Saturn games did have FMV elements. Were they the ones? Were they they had to be what, the first console and accessory to like use them, right? Is that the name of a game? Do you guys think that it felt longer than 13 years, exactly like 13 years, or shorter than 13 years for Alan?
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
Yeah, like, I thought that FMV games were always kind of like a meme. Meme isn't really the right word, but they weren't like well received. Oop. Huh? Whoa.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Oh, that's why it's freaking out. Leave me alone, voices. What? Well, I went the wrong way. Dear Lord. I got that thing on me. Well, what if all of you just changed the way that you thought and realized that they were both real games and art. Pick that back up, bitch.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Am I crazy? This is literally the name of the hotel in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I swear. I mean, apparently it's a popular name. Oh, it's from Control. But I also literally swear that's the name of it. Vampire the Masquerade Ocean. Oh, it's just called the Ocean House. They were just bad. PC games were cool though. When I first saw the book scenes in Mist, I was freaked out. Then Phantasmagoria, Seventh Guest. Right. I've never played Seventh Guest. I'd like to. It's been a long time for Phantasmagoria as well. I don't know if I ever finished it.
Me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Alan, I'm not smart, buddy.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Oh, thank God it told me which neon sign to follow. I feel like I'm a hater because I didn't like Luigi's Mansion 3. I mean, I did not beat that. It's just because they kept giving me money and I didn't know where the money went to, and it just stressed me out. I do have like a fond memory. I played Luigi's Mansion for a little bit when I was in the hospital as a kid. And I did like it. I also just still remember, I think the reason I also hate Mario Party is because I played that alone. Oh my gosh, it's Casey.
You're the killer, the cult leader. In your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Did we just shoot him? Hopefully not in real life. Well, I didn't know what Mario Party was, and it was one of the games that they had in the hospital, and it was Mario, so I queued it up and I played against the computers, and it was probably like one of the most depressing moments of my life. If Casey's dead in real life, this will also be one of the most depressing moments of my life.
It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long.
That's why I don't like Mario Party.
Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were
Like yin and yang.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness.
This is a really fun detective game as well.
Too late again.
This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Backa234XX, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hex King, my dear. My name is Eli, and I will be your guide through all things retro and horrific. Over on the channel, we play a ton of different games, such as Alan Wake 2. We also love Silent Hill here. We stream Silent Hill Ascension, like, all the time. So I hope you... that was not like a very becoming... I think I just did something, like, completely unnecessary. Either that or I'm about to find a secret. That's not a good promo for my stream, Silent Hill Ascension. But we're gonna start streaming the Silent Hill series come December again. NPC, why are we so sad? Actually, that's probably like 90% of the reason why I don't really care for Nintendo, because a majority of my experiences with Nintendo games were like playing alone in the hospital as a kid. What did Despacito do to you? Again, I don't think I'm supposed to, like, be here. I think I just did something super unnecessary. I'm having the shit beat out of me. Thank you so much for the 4 bits, Christian. Most annoying songs? That's a good question. I just died. What songs annoy me? Probably anything by Machine Gun Kelly. Every time those scenes happen, I'm always like, wouldn't it be funny if I had a seizure? But not really. It wouldn't be funny. It'd be a little funny though. Gizmo's better. Gizmo's my baby boy. Stripe's a little B-word. I'm not gonna do whatever the hell that was, unless that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna go back and try to enter the hotel. What songs do I hate? I've been listening to a lot of Aphex Twin. It's a twin. I don't know why I added an S there. There's 2 Aphex now. I'm supposed to go here. That's not music that annoys me. Me too, Christian. Me too. God, I know that I'm like a hater. Shouldn't be this hard for me to think of song. Oh! There's radio. What Baby Shoes? What is the Radiohead song that I think is highly overrated? I'm not really a big fan of Taylor Swift either. Well, I actually didn't want to go into the writer's room. Okay.
Flashlight had done its job.
Actually, that was not a flashlight. That was a flare gun, buddy. But that's okay. I don't know the difference between a lot of things either. Okay. Okay. Well, what if I had paid attention to my health and healed before any of this? Just a thought. Okay. I need to heal really badly. There we go. Okay, I completely thought... Yeah, you look like you're not shadowing it up. No ammo. That's not great. I don't have any reason to dislike Taylor Swift. It's not even that I think she's like untalented. Her music's just not for me. Fake Plastic Trees. Hate that song. I don't know. I didn't hate that song before, but I have decided that I hate it. Oh, thank God. Okay, time to... I forget how to add stuff to my quick... Okay, quick slot that number 1. Quick slot that number 2. Quick slot that number 4. Go ahead and quick slot that number 3. You know, I wish Alan Wake could climb. I respect the fact that he can't climb. I just wish that he could. Did something just try to attack me and I just completely missed it? I see a lot of hatred for Justin Bieber. That's fine. I just remember he was so big when I was in middle school. That's like at the height of like Bieber fever.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Really? Where do you see it? Because I'm still not seeing it. Maybe it's down there, I don't know. What happened? I know that you just told me what happened, but I'm gonna be real and I don't fully understand those words.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Play. Oh. Sean Ashmore. Where the hell are you? I assume that's who's humming, because he likes to hum. Also, the way that Sean Ashmore does not mind... I forget what his character's name is. The way that he does not care about being raptured... Hey, Sean.
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls.
Sorry. I had to text Quinn a message.
Or I was.
In her saw trap.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Good for her.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
I don't know if that's good for her.
Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it.
Quinn gets out of her
A
saw
local
trap
man named
tomorrow.
Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
What haven't we read? Door went missing in 1988. Age has not aged. Longevity not human. Alien magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Redheaded woman. I think the redheaded woman's from Control. Alright. Bye, Sean. So the light controls where we go. I don't fully... I don't want to go here. Wait. So now I should be able to get up there. But this doesn't lead to where I'm trying to go. Oh, never mind. Just had to finagle it. Oh wait, never mind. This is still not where I need to go. Oh, there we go. Take care, Christian. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think you have a great taste in music and movies and all those things. I think you're pretty sick. So that was just a secret. I feel like I'm one of the few people who gets pissed off and finding secrets. I'm like, it's not the main game. I don't do well with change. Okay, so that's where we need to go. I don't know, let me try this. Thank you, see there. There we go. It seems to have fixed it. I would like a cocktail. I do miss alcohol. I could really, really go for a cocktail. Shotgun, 19. Can I order?
Caught my eye.
Yeah, it caught mine too. So I'd like to get a shotgun. Preferably. Myra, I know. Please do. Please just ship me a cocktail. I don't think there's anything that I can really interact with. We know that 19 is the number. Oh, what happens if I steal this?
I could use that shotgun.
Slay. Yippee-ki-yay! Now we're talking. What do you mean my inventory is full? What do I have that I don't care about? Alright, Autobots, roll out. My bad.
Secret words.
I'm not picky when it comes to cocktails. I also love a good mocktail. I do like White Russians, but they make my stomach hurt. We have to go back and see what the hell the Ocean View cocktail is. Booze of choice? Any. I don't really have a liquor preference, to be honest. Maybe I should. 25.50. It's like me with most things. I'm more interested in like what you put in it than like the base ingredient. Who put this table here? What number did I say? 25.50? Slay. I'd love to go stay at a nice hotel. I love hotels. We used to go on staycations when I was a kid. Like, I guess like girls' nights. Me and like my older sister's friends and my mom and like their moms. And like when I think about it, looking back, it's not like we particularly like we didn't get a nice room, you know? Like I'd be sharing like a bed with my sister or my mom. But it's just like we were going to a hotel.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Well, there is a message on it that does say play me, so I'm gonna vote yes, Alan. Good guess. Anybody else pro an Alan Wake TV show? I would love it too. There is just a shirtless man on this bed. Is it Alan? No. Yes.
Of shadow and mist.
It's another Alan?
And a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing. Am I standing still? Or running? Or kneeling?
It's Rockstar Alan?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the
Or
hell?
maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a
Trippy.
beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life.
Oh, this is cool. So is that why there's more live action?
Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
Oh my god. So that's where the deer masks come from.
I need the clicker. It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
I have not been anticipating any of this.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Reminds me of Noel Fielding.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me
And an
further toward
echo.
my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Where is something to match up with this echo? There it is.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult.
It's like a story within a story within a story.
He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
I'm just curious what's in here. If anything. Oh, this is just looping. We're going backwards. I know, it's pretty cool.
I would
Oh.
start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
I have to do it from the other way.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Can I go through here? I can.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power.
That seems like a terrible idea. Like a cool idea, but an idea like this being immersive theater.
It will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Let's peek over here first. I won't say no to a save room. Do I have anything I want to put in the shoebox? I actually think I want to put this in the shoebox. And this in the shoebox because I don't think I need that many. Could be wrong. But we'll just start off with that. I was assuming he wanted to tussle. I think I was correct. Which one of you is coming towards me? I ain't got time for any of this. What a delightful room. Ooh, look at that bathtub. What I would do to take a bath in a bathtub like that. Can you guys hear Santi snoring?
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Yeah, I guess that's where we're going. He is out like a light.
The scene had changed. The prop room had been changed from room 104
225.
to room 225. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Johnson, you're here. I found out that Jesse Spencer is like a trained violinist. Did you know this? Please look him up playing the violin. I'm gonna make a game about a vigil for the dead daytime talk show host. Gonna call it Helen Wake. You're always lurking. In the shadows, the Australian shadows. What is going on in this room? A lot of nothing. God, again, that bathtub is just so nice. Don't mind if I do. I have to put more stuff in the friggin' shoebox. Really? So that's why he plays violin, most likely? I was shooketh upon discovery of that information.
It was locked from the other side.
Are you trying to kick my ass or do you want to be friends? You are trying to kick my ass. Which means I have to execute you. A crime scene? Damn, he's giving us... He swims for asthma?
Stop using the words.
Like, it's a cure... Like, he's trying... Get my ass kicked. Wow. The Jesse Spencer lore is deepening. He has asthma? It's really deepening. Swimming helps with asthma?
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
I feel like it'd be bad for asthma. I also learned of a new Australian today. Kostas Mandalore. Whoa. He's in Saw. I'm forgetting his character's name, which is embarrassing because he plays like a prominent character.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Okay, room 101 key. How are these things numbered?
I needed to find the key.
I know you need to find the key, but I don't know how the doors are numbered. Oh, so he's a fake Australian. Damn. I don't know what that just meant. Mark Hoffman. That's who he played. I always get him mixed up with the other detective, whose name I'm also forgetting. Alan, if you don't shut your mouth. You know, probably help if we went to floor 1. Ooh. Oh, he's coming to get me. Oh. Was Heath Ledger ever in any soaps? Nope. Well, that didn't help me. Friggin' thing in the middle. I'm getting a lot of stuff, which is fine and dandy.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there.
I feel like I should make Australian soap operas my next personality trait.
Heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
That's because what does the UK have, huh? Is there not a shoebox? Oh, there's a shoebox. I'm walking over stuff. I'm like flying through the air. I don't need this many of these. I don't need these. I don't need this. I also don't need another one of these. Actually, I can just use that real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Ah! Okay, don't hate me. But I actually think we're gonna end stream here for tonight. Because 1, I'm tired. I have work tomorrow. And 2, we're also at a save point and I don't want to... I'm tired of exiting at the wrong point in this game. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing Alan Wake and watching Silent Hill Ascension. So, be there or be square. Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm ending when you're like around. But I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Johnson. In the meantime, guys, don't forget to check out my socials: Instagram, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, TikTok. I create neat content across all platforms and I love to connect with you guys outside of stream. If you enjoyed stream, think about tossing a donation my way. Also, Christmas is coming up, so check out my wish list. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Remember that you are oh so loved, and we're gonna send the love to probably the Sephora, 'cause she's playing Alien Isolation. Good night, Becca. Take care. And I know you guys will have a lot of fun with her. So go send love to Sephora. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, guys.